Hello and welcome back to Top10List.org, where you get a world of knowledge in 10 simple points. Today's episode is going to be about top 10 bizarre hairstyles. Let's dive right in at number 10 with the flower and stems look. This look is similar to the results you get after styling your hair into Liberty spikes. The only difference is the points at the top will look like they have real flowers growing out of them, which you'll have to attach every morning. Number 9 is shaved head and patterns. Many people shave off their heads or usually do a buzz cut, but leave a few sections alone as they are. Then they tell the hairdresser to cut it very close to their heads in a particular pattern. It looks ridiculous, like something is growing out of their skulls. Number 8 is the cloud and rain look. This hairstyle will require you to puff up your hair massively at the top and leave a bit on each side straight and normal. The puffed up part will be the cloud and the straightened sections will be the rain. Don't look too confused. It doesn't really look that decent on some people. Number 7 is the emo look. This look is completely bizarre and makes the person look kinda gothic. Girls who consider themselves to be emo or gothic tend to cut their bangs very close to their eyes. This makes them look like puppies and makes one wonder how they walk around without bumping into things. The fact that this hairstyle is accessorized with a million hair clips and whatnot can kinda make it worse. Number 6 is the Einstein. Everybody knows what this genius used to look like. All you need to do is roll out of bed and walk out looking like that. Your hair will be standing up all over the place and will make you look sensationally awesome and up to the mark as far as bizarre hairstyles are concerned. Number 5 is the Hightop Fade. You know, Kid and Play kind of made this hairstyle popular back in the early 90s, and the Hightop Fade made the individual look like his head was a pencil and the hair the pencil eraser. Those who had it would first shave off most of their hair off and puff it up at the top. Number 4 is a rat tail. This hairstyle will make you look as though you are raising a tiny lizard on the back of your neck. It basically involves a long section of hair to be left long at the nape. This was very popular in the 80s and people would braid or perm this long section. Number 3 is a Mohawk. This remarkably bizarre hairstyle is also known as the Moe or Mohican. It was popular during the 80s as well. Those who want this hairstyle would first shave off their heads, but not completely. They leave out a section in the middle, which will then be spiked up or gelled. The best part is that it is usually held up with hairspray and streaked with neon hair colors. Number 2, another edition of the Liberty spikes. Those who want to embarrass their friends or family members tend to go for this hairstyle. All you need to do is take some extra durable gel, slap it over your hair, next pull up some different sections and mold them into such a way that they are thick at the base and pointy at the top. Last but not least on the list, and I couldn't agree more, the mullet. This one is pretty sober when compared to the rest on this list and been associated with those who belong to the lower strata of, society. However, it was quite popular during the 80s, and if you are deranged enough to try it out, have your hair cut very short in the front and leave it long in the back. Thank you for joining us on this edition of Top 10, where we went over top 10 bizarre hairstyles. If you found this pretty hilarious edition, don't forget to click subscribe. Also hit like on the video and join us again for another edition of Top 10 List.